Welcome to our Sunshine Weekly Bulletin. We are broadcasting from Town House. My name is Prudence Saha. And in our first story, the government is committed in supporting City of Harare in the challenges being faced in service delivery through interactive engagements, provision of resources such as funding and water infrastructure upgrading. More in our next report.
Honorable Minister Oliver Chidau was speaking during the City and Government second interactive workshop held in Harare.
I call upon government officials to fully commit themselves to robust engagement with the City of Harare executive management in order to find lasting and sustainable service delivery solutions. And equally, I expect greater cooperation from the City of Harare employees.
Meanwhile, Harare Provincial Administrator Mr. Tafadzwa Muguti has implored the council to adhere itself with the spirit of excellence in service delivery.
The city has gone through a difficult phase, and this has affected leadership both at council level and also at senior management level. It is my wish that through the esteemed wisdom of the councillors who are leading the various committees, we can once again bring sanity to our great city.
He revealed that Harare Metropolitan Province contributes 68% of national gross domestic product, of which 90% of the contribution is from City of Harare area.
Moving on, the city is on its course to achieve herd immunity by the end of the year, as said by the government. More from our news crew. City epidemiologist Dr. Kudzai Masunda said at least 120,000 people have been vaccinated against COVID-19, while 40,000 have received the second jab. Dr. Masunda, however, expressed concern over lack of uptake by people for the southern and western suburb of the city.
The only challenge that we see with vaccination is that we are seeing a disparity in terms of uptake of the vaccination campaign, in that more people from the northern and eastern suburbs are coming to get vaccinated, and we've got less people in the southern and western parts of Harare. So we still want to encourage people in the southern districts and in the western districts to come and get vaccinated within our facilities. We've tried by all means to make sure that there is distribution of vaccination centers in Harare. We have more than 24 sites that are vaccinating in Harare. So we still encourage people to present at these facilities and get vaccinated.
Residents can visit the council clinic for their vaccination. Harare's Traffic Enforcement Division is not happy with the behavior of Harare motorists who are flouting traffic bylaws. Edwin Mugabe has that report.
Speaking during an interview, Chief Traffic Officer Martin Chimombe said there are a lot of illegal activities happening, particularly in suburbs where the city's traffic bylaws do not cover.
With a serious challenge. For example, Kwanzana district alone, it has got about 57 illegal car parks, and that's a huge number. Such car parks are using our grounds for free. They are not paying to council.
He added that commuter omnibuses were also operating illegal despite the government ban. Meanwhile, Acting Chamber Secretary Mr. Warren Chiwawa said the city is working with the government to make sure the city's traffic bylaws are amended.
In terms of the progress regarding the Harare clamping and towaway bylaws, we effected the changes, referred the amendment bylaws to the Ministry of Local Government for onward transmission to the Attorney General's Office Legal Drafting Division, so that the amendments are then gazetted.
The Traffic Enforcement Division is responsible for enforcing traffic bylaws. Edwin Mugabe, Sunshine News, Town House.
Moving on, a charitable organization, Feli Orphanage, is providing food and other necessities to 98 children as stood at home in Bare. Feli Orphanage member Tendai Mnawa speaks about the feeding program.
tine vana 98 vatinobikira, vana 98, 50 boys and 48 girls. Saka tinofidha vana kubva pa2 years kusvika pa16 years. Saka machallenges edu atiri kusangana nawo ndeyekuti chikafu chedu chishoma chekuti tifidhe vana, hatina chikafu chakakwana chekuti vana vafidhe, nekuti vamwe tinotovapa chikafu chekuti vanodya manheru, vanenge vasina kana chekudya, nekuti tinongovapa chikafu once one meal masikati chete ndo chavanodya. Saka tinotovapa kuti vatakure chimwe vaende, nekuti vamwe vanenge vasina kana zvokuzodya manheru. Saka ndo challenge imwe. Imwe challenge yatinayo ndeyekuti vana ivo vanoda zvekupfeka, mbatya chaidzo kana bhutsu dzekupfeka kuti vapfeke. Kozouya vamwe vacho tine imwe vari kungokwanisa kuvabhadharira mamwe mafees, asi vana ivava vanenge vachine challenge yezvekushandisa kuchikoro, mustationary vanenge vasina.
And we are crossing over to entertainment with Mercy Makuatsini.
Thank you, Prudence. And in our entertainment today, Harare City Band is in the process of recording a song on wetlands protection titled Matoro. More in our next report.
The city's water resources are under threat from stream bank and riverine wetlands cultivation, resulting in increased siltation of the city dams, leading to depleted water resources. In light of this, the Harare City Band member Kasanga Simba Mafaiti says they are recording a song titled Matoro and the other is on Antilita. He was speaking after the band rehearsals in one of the recording studios in the CBD.
Takakomboza masongs answika 13. Then tikakwanisa kurekoda first recording yedu yesong yenzi COVID-19. Yaitaura nezveCovid, kuti COVID yapinda mumusha. Torarama sei neminzi anonzi COVID. Then izvezvi tine tracks ari mustudio anosanganisira neimwe yatiri kupa zita rekuti Matoro, wetlands protection wetlands. Then tine inenge taura zvakare necorruption of rivers and stream bank cultivation.
The band's first recording was COVID-19 Yapinda Mumusha, which highlighted the problems the nation was facing and is facing due to the pandemic. The band, which comprises council employees, was formed in 2015 and approved by council in 2019. The band has 23 members. I am Vanessa Musa, speaking for Sunshine News.
And that was our entertainment for this week. Back to you, Prudence.
Thank you, Mercy. And we have come to the end of our Sunshine Weekly News Bulletin. Thank you for joining us.